Brentwood College School is home to many talented students with interests such as music, athletics, and academics. Given the resources at the school, students with focused, exceptional talents can both be helped and harmed by the Brentwood system.
Hi, I'm Alana Gagne. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make music in my bedroom.
Hi, I'm Maria and I'm a musician.
Hi, I'm Keaton Heisterman and I'm a student athlete.
So why did you decide to come to Brentwood?
Well, my brother came to Brentwood and my parents kind of just wanted me here because they moved to and from Thailand and Whistler.
I came to Brentwood because it was the best high school in the area because I live in Duncan, and I thought that it had the best program for what I was interested in.
And what is that?
Music.
I decided to come to Brentwood because I really liked the campus, and I was at a private school before this that in grade 7 I was forced to leave. So after touring the school I really liked it and decided that this is where I wanted to be.
Well, I hope to always make music. I don't know if anything big's gonna happen out of it. Just make some money doing something I enjoy.
My plans for running in the future is that I'm going to be going to a school in the US for track and field. I'm currently talking with quite a lot of coaches from a lot of big schools down there, and throughout the rest of this year I'm going to be talking to them more, probably go on some official visits in the fall, and then I will be a collegiate athlete through university, and then I'll just see how fast I am depending on that to see if I continue on.
I hope to achieve, well, I am not actually studying music after I graduate, but I am hoping to join an orchestra afterwards. Since I'm going to UBC, it would probably be the UBC Symphony Orchestra. And Brentwood helped me to, I work in an orchestra every other day here, so having that experience is going to help me in the future because then I know how to work with people and how to, dedicate parts and stuff like that.
I've always sang, ever since I was 2 or the day after I started speaking. And recently I was like, I should do something with this, and I got into writing music and I love it.
Maybe you're someone new, maybe I think of you. Maybe you're someone new, maybe I think of you. Maybe you think about me too, I don't have a clue.
So when did you start playing the piano and cello?
I started actually really young. My parents enrolled me in piano at first, and then I started playing the cello when I was in grade 6. Piano was probably around grade 1 or 2. So yeah, and I continued until today.
Did you decide to come to Brentwood because of the sports program?
The sports program for track and field at Brentwood is not that strong, so that wasn't my major decision. It was more for the academics that they could provide.
So how does Brentwood support you with your singer-songwriting?
Well, it's mostly the community. The people here always give me massive supports for my music, always listens and just tell each other about my songs, and it really helps me out.
My teacher actually helped me audition for nationals and actually provincials first, but without that encouragement then I wouldn't have ended up in those orchestras.
Brentwood does not have the strongest track and field program, but they are very supportive of me. My dad is my coach, and they let me kind of move in and out where I need to go. They let him take me to Nanaimo to do my training, and they're very accommodating to what I need. The program, they don't have them themselves, but they make sure that I'm able to do what I need to get done.
So how does Brentwood challenge you as a singer-songwriter? Do you think it does?
I think it kind of does. I just released a new EP, and it took me a while to get that done because I had just a workload to do.
So I'm the captain of the string ensemble, and having that position in Brentwood helps me learn how to work with all the kids, and they're all different ages too. So learning how to lead warm-up and lead sectionals, and I mean we have to pass out music too and stuff, but yeah, those are experiences that I probably wouldn't have gotten in other schools.
I feel that Brentwood, if you are a track and field student, I wouldn't recommend coming to Brentwood because it's very complicated the way it works, but if there is a way to make it work, they will try their best to do that. They don't want to stop you from being able to do what you want to do, but they just don't have the resources to make it happen.
Call me on my flip phone, something that you don't own. Baby, if you need me, I'm flying to the ozone. Go and get your rocket ship, cause I know that you're down with it. If you catch up to me, I guess that I won't give you it.
I think Brentwood is a good enough environment for me to thrive in, because if I were to go to like a school that was like very focused on music, there would be a lot of competition.
Do you think you would be better suited at a school that only specialized in music, or do you think that being at Brentwood challenges you enough?
I think for what I'm interested in, Brentwood does a perfect job because if I had been going into music as a serious, as a career, I probably would have focused more on it, but since Brentwood allows me to focus on other things as well as my music, I am able to kind of explore other interests as well.
So I got this microphone for Christmas, and I use this to like record my voice. And the software I use on my laptop is GarageBand. It's nothing fancy. And then I have this like MIDI kit where if I wanted to, I can make like beats and stuff and percussion on my guitar. Yeah.
Do you think that if Brentwood had like a recording space that you would be better suited for that?
Oh yeah, if Brentwood had like a recording studio, like a room where there's like no noise and stuff, and then you can like a better microphone, just like better setup, it would help me out so much.
Do you think that if you had the opportunity to use that kind of space at Brentwood, you would produce more music?
Probably. More music and like better quality music.
And do you think that would help you with your career and with what you want to do?
For sure.
I believe that Brentwood should make a larger track team and have it as one of their major sports. I believe that it's one of the most inclusive sports there is, and it's very safe, unlike a lot of the other things that we do here. I feel like Brentwood could have a strong team if they wanted to. We have a lot of good athletes here, but they focus on other sports, so they don't want to lose athletes to track and field.
For my documentary.
Brentwood does their best to support all students' interests. This can be limited by the amount of funding and amount of interest across the school. Brentwood College School does in fact do an excellent job in supporting students with committed specific interests.